Some students, I'm told, have drowned in her constituency. She's obviously worried about it. Madam, good morning. How are you doing?
Good morning.
Great.
I'm doing well. And good morning to our listeners.
What is happening in your background?
It's not the best at all. And I think it's time for government to sit up and watch everywhere. Everywhere should matter for him. In Adan, as at now, me as MP, I'm not a happy person because for the past 2 weeks, we don't have drinking water. That's what I'm saying. For the past
2 weeks?
Yeah.
No drinking water?
Yeah.
Why?
The spillage, it affected 19 communities in my constituency.
Right.
And along the line, the water got polluted. So the water that was coming out from the tap was not the best. It was a polluted water. So Tema region came down to Adan to shut down the taps. So we were just calling that we have schools, we have children, there are people there who need water. If you have shut down, the next thing to do is to dispatch tankers to bring us water. Especially our schools, the secondary school. We have Adan Secondary, we have Adan Technical, we have Bedeku.
Right.
But nobody was responding. 3 days, Saturday, the Deputy Clerk to Parliament, Ahuma Jetro, personally donated 120 bags of rice to the victims in my constituency.
He comes from that place, right?
He comes from that place, yeah. So I told him he should go with me so that we give to the victims. So on our return, we saw these children at the riverbank. I said, what are they doing here? And the moment I saw them, it didn't go down well with me at all. But I was told that, look, there is a teacher monitoring the activities over there. Right. So they are in safe hands. So I got relaxed. But still, I was not happy. Only for me to wake up early Sunday morning around 9 to hear the news that 2 of them has drowned.
And we have the videos, but it's too graphic. We can't show the videos. We saw the students being carried out of the water.
Yeah.
And where was the teacher at the time?
What happened was, these children, they are always in the boarding house. They have everything there, so they don't come out.
Right.
So the water has exposed them, now giving them the opportunity to go out and look for water. So they took advantage of that and then went to the other end. Anytime you see that river, it looks like something you can swim in it, but it's not a swimming pool. You enter, you won't come out. Wow. Especially when this spillage has washed all the sand at the river banks. So now we are left with clay. So the moment you step in, slippery, and even you get stuck. And if you want to remove this leg too will get stuck. So you can't come out when you enter. So that's what trapped them. You see, if they were to be in their school compound and they have their water, what would they come out to do? So they didn't fall at where they were fetching the water. But as kids as they are, they just went to the other end. That teacher is there, you allow them to swim. So they
Let's
went
go to the other end to go and swim.
Yeah.
Youthful exuberance.
Yeah.
And that's what caused their lives.
Yeah. So if they were to get their water in there, how would they come out?
But has the Ghana Water Company brought you reservoirs of water?
Not
because
at all.
Usually when they have to cut your water supply, they will tell us that they will bring tankers around.
Nothing. As I'm speaking to you, nothing. They have not given us anything. Even the school is struggling to get water. And me myself, Mr. Jetro again donated 100 bags yesterday that I should go and give to the school. So I also ordered 2 trucks of water from a company, but they even told me they are having problems, though they couldn't produce. So I wanted to go there today to go and give them water. The 3 schools, we have Adan Technical, Bedeku Technical, then Adan Senior High. Then we have the basic schools. Because the children, they don't understand that the river is polluted. So whenever they get close, they are thirsty. They are forced to
drink that the polluted water.
I was there with the journalists at the riverbank when the people were fetching, and the journalists called them and asked them, "Are you going to treat it?" They said, "Oh, how do we treat it?" And then I said, "You have to. But if Ghana Water cannot treat it, how can they treat it?" So
has the VRA come to your aid? Do they know that you have been affected by the water? The spillage?
Yeah, they know.
Have they come to your aid?
They are aware. They have been coming to the DC. We have safe havens, 2 safe havens there. So the DC is keeping its eye on those 2 safe havens. So they bring something small, because whatever they bring, it won't do anything, because 300 houses have collapsed. 300 houses.
In your constituency?
In my constituency.
300 houses?
300 houses. I can take you there one-on-one and show you one community, 3 houses. 30 houses is down. One community, 30 houses is down. Other 20, Aloside copy 17 houses. A whole lot. And as I'm speaking to you, we have not gotten even one mattress from anybody, apart from the youth chief, who gave 40 pieces of mattress to be given to the those in safe havens to use. Nothing of that sort. Me have not seen anything. And only 2 people has given us rice. The rest is me.
Just you providing relief for your community.
For myself.
People. That must be a weight on your pocket.
And now I don't even have again. That day, the Sege PC brought 500 bags of water. That's Daniel Kisibe said. That day, I wept. Because John Dramani Mahama gave us 230 bags of rice, 40 cartons of oil, 40 cartons of mackerel, and then 30 cartons of tin tomatoes. And I needed water to add to it.
Right.
Initially, a police officer from Go called Divine Mensa gave us 100 bucks, and I used it for the people. Then the following day, my former youth organizer gave me 100 bucks, sachets of water, and I used it for the people. Then the 3rd day, I don't even have the money to buy water. And I was just struggling, asking people, can I get water? I'm asking people around me whether I can get some water to add to the food I'm taking there. Then I saw Daniel Kisibe say the Sege PC.
He brought you water.
Water, 500
bucks.
Sachet.
That's what brought tears to you.
I wept that day. Because the way I was struggling with the water issue to add to what the food items John gave me. And all of a sudden, he just came with that water. In fact, it brought tears.
Would you say the state has failed you?
A lot.
Your community members?
They have failed us. They have failed us because that small food items they have been sending to the DC is nothing to write home about. It's nothing.
If you go on our Facebook page now, 3FM927, you see the farmlands.
Our farm situation.
The farmlands. Let's go back to Amaka. Let's go back to the farmlands. Let's see the farms.
Now,
explain to us.
This is what they are in now. This is the farms now.
So these are people's livelihood.
Yes.
People's investment.
Yeah, people's investment.
Pepper, tomatoes, onions,
cassava, everything, carrots, and all that. Everything is gone. Everything is gone. They need to start again. And where would they start from?
Would you make a case for compensation?
Yes. We have to because 300 houses collapsing. Even if it's that is where he lives. So why should you come and disrupt him? And they can't tell me that 60 years on, this is the first time we've had the highest rain. It's not the first time we have the highest rain. So why this? Is it intentional or is it a experiment? If you want to do experiment, then you have to get money for compensation.
These safe havens that you talk about, 2 of them in your constituency.
Yeah, with babies.
Are they made up for accommodation purposes? So they have toilets, they have bathrooms?
No. It's a school building. That's we just push them there. They don't have, so they go to the public toilet.
But the schools are supposed to be in session. That's you there engaging with the people.
In the safe
I see
heavens.
children, you know, and so the schools are supposed to be in session. So where are the students?
The students, we have sent them to the other schools, and those at the affected areas too, we have sent them to the other schools. So the other time, I went there to give them books, pen and pencil, then give sanitary pad to the ladies.
Right.
And this safe havens, it was the youth chief who gave 40 pieces of mattresses, and they are using it there, and the rest they are left to their hope.
Honorable, have you made a statement in Parliament regarding
I've
this?
done that.
What was the reaction?
There is a committee set up to dive into it, but we need some emergency release items. We need water. We need food. We need for our medical side, the district hospital, they are doing their best. There are rushes on some of them because of the pollution of the water.
Right.
And the medical officer, the district director, and Dr. Na, they are also on a standby. They are treating them as fast as they can, and they are doing what they feel they can do to help them. They have recorded some diarrhea cases, but I'm praying that we shouldn't get to cholera.
But it's good we are making the media rounds, because some of them have some, especially the water that you're asking for. So I think you should also contact the communication and others, CSR outfits in the media houses to see how they can help, especially with the water.
Yeah.
Now I'm sure we can add them to our list at the media general.
Because it looks good.
Yeah, because I have a lot of water here. Maybe we should add them too.
Yeah, and if you are coming,
yes, madam.
Engage me so that I take you to where the problems
places
are.
Right.
Some came and they just came and parked at Asafutu Park, and that place, victims are not there.
So they shared the things to the wrong people.
Yeah, some of the victims got it, but a lot of them are not victims. We
They
are
just
there.
take advantage of
the
goodies
situation.
that have come.
So when you come, engage us so that let's take you to where the people are. Let's take you to them so that you feel their pain.
Okay, I hear you. Now that you have made a statement in Parliament, the reaction has been there. What next? I mean, Honorable Ken Jirasa, for example, I know his hotel at Sogakope Waterfront said he's going to sue. I know that businesses have also been destroyed in your location.
A lot. Even Aqua Safari was affected.
Are you going to sue as well? Are you people going to sue?
Why not? I was also engaging a lawyer to guide me properly, because how can 300 houses collapse in my constituency and be happy? How can we start losing lives and be happy? It's not possible. You see, so I have to, I'm also engaging somebody who is guiding me on what to do and how to start it.
Your people are listening to you. Speak to them in a language they understand and give them some assurance.
Yo, me me tuebue nye motu no. Ile kano feno tenge chobiem. Ikpanye pe kanye MP amu we mahe ihisi. Inga modi obo bene peno nihi ne sane nyena na nyehu nyena. Ikpanye pe nihi ne pue kenye nihi ne ejenyo wo keje kra nye twine jo wabesi wo wange wamadasi nga no ka tabene mehu ama pe noko ama to noko hebronya ke hanye lo amu iwe mahe kra kaje bene munyu no ba no jabio ibe mam se ipade ne ngapio no mamlamla liba kone mabaye ne nihi ne maya nga eblono ne ya nga eblono ono fe no twine jo ihe no fe no kusie foli hine abigbo hu ihe me kusie ikpape no ne mena achuku ne wo he kpakpa ko be ha me ihe me kla hu kusie le wa maye ne mawu mape ke ha wo nye nutumi no me nye ngome iwo kra keba kona na bene nye ni hipu ha bene nye mapleka jesie ko hu ne waye ha ibi fotro ka fosi le wa maye ne mawu mape Can I announce the Mokaimi
please,
Fund?
Please, go ahead.
Star 203 star 044 hash.
You need to go over it again.
Star 203 star 0444 hash. Then you can contribute. We will account to the general public the way we will use the funds. Because Mokaimi Fund. Remember me.
Kai Mommy.
Kai Mommy.
Kai Mommy.
Yeah.
Yes, Kai Mommy. Mokaimi. Thank you very much. Comfort. That's my mother's name, by the way. Comfort Doyoe Cudjoe Ganza. She's a member of parliament for Adan. And they have also been hit. So we've been talking about the Volta region, Ketu North, North Tongue, South Tongue, Central Tongue, and parts of the Eastern region. But Adan has also been affected, and we decided to bring you this information so you know. Honorable, one more time, the short code star
203
star
0444 hash.
Star 203 star 0444 hash. And then you can follow the prompts and then contribute Mokaimi Fund. And then she said she will account to everybody else. It's on our screens. Is there a number they can call quickly and if they want to reach out?
Yeah, there is a number on the screen.
William, you want to help us?
055 780 4248.
William, slow down.
055 780 4248 or 0244 0242 279 705. I'll take that again. 0242 279 705.
Okay.
That's the number of Ken. Ken Kabu. He's always on the media.
Right.
And he also donated some youth clothing and mosquito nets and other things. So we are pleading those who have those youth clothing and
bring
other
them.
things, they should
So
bring
that
them.
we can Kai Moame, Mokaimi, Kai Wong. Kai Wong. William could have never worked at the what do you call it, the National Lotteries, because the way he was mentioning the figures, it's obvious that. Helen, you have a word for Honorable?
I just wanted to ask a very quick question. I know we've wrapped up about the declaring a state of emergency. Is it too late to do that now?
It's not too late.
Is it something you are calling for?
The people need to start all over again. They need to start all, and if you see the trauma, let me tell you, in the island communities, there is something we Ghanaians, we don't know. A lot of the children born in island communities, because they have their own hospital and they have everything there, they don't even cross to the mainland.
They have not come there before.
A lot of the young ones. So it's like they were traumatized.
They've just been shaken.
It has. And when you get closer to them, it's like you can see one of the pictures I had with some of. I have to pull them, and it's like, hey, what is happening to us? What is happening to us?
They have not seen it before.
And even some of those small kids, they have not seen a vehicle before.
Wow.
They live in that island communities and no vehicle there. So they have to cross before. So when they are growing up, before parents bring them to the inland communities. So if you go there and you disturb them, you have really hurt them.
You have hurt their lives and disrupted everything.
Everything disrupted everything. Their business, everything is gone.
Thank you very much.
And some of them were trapped because they couldn't cross because of the
tides, the high levels of the water.
The water.
I'm sorry. We are sorry. We will try our best to see how we can support you. But thank you very much. Honorable Comfort. Doyoe Cudjoe Ganza. Comfort is my mother.
The future drinking.
I call my mother Comfort. So my big brothers will get angry. How are you calling her Comfort? Call her Ma. This is Comfort.
Call her Comfort.
Comfort is her name. She gives me comfort, a lot of comfort.
Call her Comfort so that she will feel the girl.
Yeah.
What to drink and same thing was just the clothes. Holy fire, think about the
3FM Sunrise.
What kind of legacy
3FM Sunrise.
Selling and destroying generational wealth and the people.